What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another great and informative video. Shabbat Shalom to y'all out there. You understand? And I hope y'all had a pretty good Sabbath day. Well, this guy right here that you see on the screen before you has had a massive wake-up call. I'll just put it like that, okay? Black Georgia officer claims he was fired from department over interracial relationship. Karone Robinson says he began to have issues at the Darien, Georgia Police Department after he went public with his interracial relationship. Well, he wanted to fit in. You understand? But his genetic makeup didn't allow him to do so among reprobate heathens that don't want to accept you. And besides, what's wrong with your own woman? See, so don't come to us, Essence, when you come to Essence, even though I don't know if, I heard Essence that sold, the company to that of the other persuasion, I'm not sure, but we know anytime we see Essence or what have you, it represents black. So don't come to us crying. You understand what I mean? Expecting for us to have sympathy for you. Don't do it. Because like I said, what's wrong with your own woman? See, because as far as I'm concerned, this guy right here, not to say, that he would, I'm just saying my own personal opinion. I'm going to say that. This is the same type of dude right here that will front on you in front of white officers just because he's standing on the side with them. See? Let's get into the story. A black officer is suing the Darien, Georgia Police Department for racial discrimination, insisting that he was fired for dating a white woman who was also a fellow officer. I believe he did it. He's going to have a hard time proving it, though. Karone Robinson, life seemed to be going so well before he went public with his relationship with his colleague. Having always wanted to be a drug cop, he took the chance he got in Darien and moved up the ranks quickly, becoming a full-time drug investigator. Everything changed the day the department became aware of his relationship with the white female officer. However, it was one day, I'm the best thing since sliced bread, and the next day, I can't walk and chew bubblegum. I can't do everything right, Robinson told the news station. See, that's what they do. That's what they do. Robinson acknowledged that no one ever directly questioned as to why he was dating a white woman, but there were other signs of racism within the office that he overlooked, such as the Nazi flag that hung for years within the department. Right there. Why would you want to be around anybody that will have flags like that? You understand what I mean? Well, you probably would have overlooked them too, the motherfuckers that came in there with hoods on their heads, right? and hung nooses over your neck. Your desk. You'd have overlooked that too. If that's the case, overlooking that Nazi flag is just like that. It's the same thing. But he says, I totally blocked the flag out. It had been there for so long, he said. It was hard, though, to ignore the issue that allegedly came up surrounding his girlfriend. Robinson said he was suspended for going to Atlanta with his girlfriend in his police car. Although the chief typically allowed officers to use their patrol car even while off duty, he was then suspended again for working with the sheriff's office. Eventually, the chief demoted Robinson to a patrol officer, which sent him into a downward spiral. I'd go home, I'd cry, I'd be mad. I'd be depressed, he said. Well, let me ask you this, Mr. Robinson. Did your girl speak up for you? I highly doubt she did. You see? And even if she did, probably wouldn't have mattered, you know. The saga continued when a lieutenant informed Robinson that he and his girlfriend couldn't work off-duty security at a particular restaurant because the staff no longer felt comfortable around the couple. Immediately, I know what it is. I mean, the chief's wife worked there, Robinson said. Robinson accused the police chief of creating a paper trail to have a reason to fire him, and ultimately did so because he failed to notify dispatch at the start and end of his shift. Something that his attorney, Katie Mitchell, claimed that no one had even heard of before. Yeah, see, they trumping up things on you. Each of the witnesses that were deposed, there were not a single officer, whether a party for the Darien Police Department or from another agency, that had even heard of another officer being terminated for policy infractions, such as failing to notify dispatch, Mitchell said. And here he goes right here. This little Cobra Commander, wanna be G.I. Joe. You understand? I mean, uniform on. See, well, I'm telling you, he was just happy to be among them. And this is these type right here, that will get in front of them and will front on you. You see what I'm saying? Let's see if we can watch this video of what it's about. I honestly don't feel any kind of...
And a Georgia police officer fired. A black police officer says he was fired for dating a fellow officer, a white woman.
What was that like for you?
Extremely depressing. Like that was the lowest point I'd ever been in my entire life.
Karone Robinson says his life quickly fell apart when they went public with their relationship.
It was one day I'm the best thing since sliced bread, and the next day I can't walk and chew bubblegum. Like I can't do anything right.
He says there were warning signs he ignored, like the Nazi flag that hung for years in the police department.
I totally blocked the flag out. It'd been there for so long.
Now Karone is suing the city and police leadership. The shocking admission the police chief made about interracial dating. Monday on Channel 2 Action News at 5.
Well, Karone, you just got your massive nigga wake-up call, basically. Just so you know.
We monitor every...
Yes, what it was. You got your nigga wake-up call, man. And you gonna have to do, a little soul searching. That's what it really boils down to. See? So, all I can say is, I really feel nothing for you. You know what I mean? I don't know you personally, but all I want to know is what's wrong with the kind of woman that you come from. You understand? That's what I want to know. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.